Welcome back to your #1 stop for PSO2 New Genesis, and I am here today to give you all the update that happening that we inside of New Genesis, and also some celebration news for PSO2 Global, since we are hitting our 2nd anniversary, and there is a handful of stuff happening tied to that. Not to the extent that I think most of us want, but nonetheless, some cool stuff is happening. So let's go ahead, let's jump into this, and let's discuss all the news for this week. Like always, we are over here at the official website for NGS. I will have links in the description to every one of the articles for you to check out. But let's go ahead and start off with the major updates, or at least a little bit of a headline on some of this. So we're getting our hands on some brand new limited time quests, running from now to the 5th of August here. So get out there, get you some extra rewards. That is, of course, tied to the season events that we are entering. Our last few days of that. And then we have the introduction of our brand new AC Scratch here with Flipping the Clan. I will, of course, be covering this a little more in detail a little bit later, but nonetheless, here a little bit of a preview of some of the stuff we're going to get, such as some more fairy wings. And then we have, of course, our system update happening. And this time, it is tied to dreads, and dreads are going to be moving around, and you can go ahead and see here of which dreads are switching out and in what area. So if they're dread with a certain drop you are looking for, new location for them, a new area for you to grind in. Of course, we got ourselves Central, South Alio, as well as Central Retain, Wet Retain, and then of course we got South Alio and North Alio as well. So be prepared for, I get not new dreads, but I get changing around dreads for you to go hunt. And then our final little update here is a call to the seasonal shop here. I sent the NPC that is now giving us all new shiny that I still don't know how to pronounce her name. I got nothing. She do got a brand new updated equipment and items that you can get your hands on right now to the 5th of August here. So get out there, get your last few days of the seasonal event in, and hopefully can farm you some of the items you've been wanting from her. And now, entering into the stuff that I'm pretty sure a lot of you are excited for, I know I am, which is called the 2nd anniversary of PSO. So we got a few things, we got some keywords, we got some boots, we got some retweet campaign. So to start off here, starting from now to the 5th of August, you can get your hands on some wonderful item, which we will cover in a moment, by taking part in the Twitter campaign that is happening right now. And of course, the Twitter campaign is a very simple one here, which is of course by heading over to play_PSO2. All you need to do is go ahead and find that tweet here, and you're gonna go ahead and retweet these. I will have a link to this below, so you can get your hands on it directly, since it is a little belly on the timeline for the time being. But nonetheless, you will come over here and just hit retweet. But as far as what we're going to be getting from the campaign, there is a few things. Starting off at 2,222 tweets here, we're going to be getting ourselves a brand new emote coming in here with Ready Dance, as well as one wappy shape fiddle. So there is some bonus affiliates, item drops, and I think maybe Masetta as well from the food. At 4,000 tweets, we're going to be getting ourselves another emote here with On Standby, as well as some more wappy fiddles coming in here as well. And then for every extra 2,000 retweets, we will be getting 20 star gems up to 20,000 tweets. So there was a whole bunch of star gems, some emotes, and some wappy fiddle coming in. And at the time of this video, as you can see, they have always reached over 2,222. And because of that, since they did meet that, we do have a anniversary key to be given away here. So by typing in a public chat inside New Genesis, PSO2_2nd_anniversary in-game chat, you will go ahead and receive you 2 of each of the augments here. So there you go. There's some free augments that you can get right now inside of a PSO2. And then, of course, speaking of keywords, for anyone that might have missed out or didn't see my video about this, we also have another key for the 2nd anniversary that we're giving away over on the Sega slash video game awesome live stream that took place over last weekend. Well, you can get your hands on some Wagall memories, which is exclusive items for Bait PSO2. So go ahead, type in second underscore and or Andy Anvil, you see it, that word. Type that into public chat, and you can get your hands on the if you are a new Genesis player, you will have to come back to Bait PSO2 to receive the item from your storage that you can then trade for exclusive cosmetics, might be outfit, wigs, emotes, so on and so on. You will be getting 7 of the memories, as well as 1 wappy Fliddle as well. And once you have the item, you can go back to New Genesis and continue cosplaying your favorite Bait PSO character. So there you go, little side note on that, but there is a 2nd anniversary code. And that is not it. We have also some more giveaways here. So this one will be, of course, once again, posted over on the Twitter account for PSO here. So for the next 6 days, or I get technically 5-ish days at that point, we will be getting a brand new code every other day over on Twitter. That will get your hands on some augment as well as some proton kills and some more stuff as well. No information exactly what all these are going to be, but nonetheless, here are the exact times and a date for when you can affect it. Pretty much, I get a better way to look at it, every other day for the next, 12 days, roughly. So, get out there, make sure you follow them over on Twitter, and get yourself the keywords. And of course, you have to May 7 to actually type these in. So once again, they will probably more likely be as they have been in the past, where all the keys will be just in straight up public chat in New Genesis or Bait PSO. So there you go, you got to May to get your hands on that stuff. And then our last little celebration stuff here is, of course, a boost to affiliate. So this is going to be a running from now to the 29th of March. We will be getting ourselves a 20% boot to affiliate and so on. So if you still got some classes out there you need a level, there you go. And then we, of course, have part 2 coming in on the 30th of March, running to the 5th of April. That time you're going to be getting yourself a part 20 to well drop weights. So there you go, a little extra stuff. Sadly, no bonuses for Bait PSO, but nonetheless, I get the extra appearance and extra well drop might help maybe a little bit with getting you some level, or maybe a relic, probably not, but maybe. And then we have our scratches that is available right now inside of NGS here. So we got ourselves some more, I get Street Well coming in, a little bit of like Final Fantasy Well I get with all the belts and whatnot. Very Square Enix-ish. But nonetheless, if you want to get your hands on some of the, I get also the kind of a little bit cyberpunky, I get also be another example of this. So you can get your hands on that, as well as some more unique, a butler outfit, which I kind of like these. These are a little more than just the normal default butler outfits. But you can get your hands on them, as well as some brand new hair, some brand new eyes, and then of course that wonderful bunny fate mask is fantastic, as well as some other little accessory coming in. I feel like probably the bigger one would have been, you know, of course, the wings, as well as some 2D, I guess, smup style with the wappy, which I absolutely love. And then we got ourselves some sleeping and, of course, some brand new idle and running animations coming in here for anybody that want that. And then we have also some wing kites as well coming in. But let's go ahead and break down some more of these in detail here, since it is a lot of stuff here that wasn't showed in the video, such as that giant hell piece, as well as some other emotes as well. And of course, we can go ahead and see the full list of everything here. So as you can see, is a whole bunch of jackets, a whole bunch of brand new hails, which is probably always horribly offensive on ship 1. But I do gotta say, probably this thing right here is probably the best of the group, at least for me anyway. And then of course, we also have ourselves our play bonuses. So for actually buying X amount of AC scratches here, you're gonna be able to get yourself a B trigger at 5 pools, a enhancement, successful weight 100% for 10, some Cortal Train Pad at 15, successful augment at 20, a Flappy clan ticket, which will let you pick any item at 30, another Cortal Pass at 40, and then of course the kite animation you will get at 45, and then another ticket to pick whatever item at 60. And then we have also some other bonuses here with some more Alio Yellow Trigger at 5 pulls, and then, of course, another Wappy ticket at 30. And that is pretty much it that's happening right now. Like I said, obviously the highlight is the stuff that's happening with the keys. That is for the 2-year anniversary. I was kind of hoping there was going to be like a little bit more for the 2-year anniversary, but I get maybe since this is more or less Sega Japan wanting to show now, more than likely we probably won't see anything super grandeur to probably like the 10th anniversary coming up here very, very soon for NGS and bait PSO2. But nonetheless, fleet up, so that is pretty much everything for the time being. As you can tell, it is a little bit of a slower week, but hopefully next month will be a better month since we do have the level cap coming up. We also have all the little quality of life changes coming up on the 6th. And then we also have brand new Proton stuff. And we cannot forget about the headline stream as well. That will be diving into the new region of 4 PSOs. So that much should be exciting. But for now, pretty much little things here and there, as well as more seasonal event stuff. But with that, that will go ahead and do it for me. But I would like to, of course, thank you all for being here. And if you haven't already, make sure you do the thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the wonderful bells below. And of course, come on over to patreon.com/Maconn to get you some goodies. And of course, to be like all the wonderful folks here. And with that, I will go ahead and see you all in the comments.